heard or come across a lot many times the discussion that goes behind when it comes to publishing an article or anything online for that matter. um, and that is the solid idea that goes inside. We all know of coming up with the idea or generating our ideas or the themes that we want to share. But how do we differentiate between that solid idea and the idea that we want to talk or share with? Hi, my name is Biswarupa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now it's been quite few months, like little more than 9 months since I'm writing and publishing every single day on Medium platform, and I'm seeing little uh, more or less few of the changes inside me in terms of the way I am approaching to writing, and also why when it comes to generating the ideas, or how my perspectives are changing and how I am looking at the things that are happening around me, and many things like that. So coming back to the point, the solid idea. I used to come up with the idea, whatever it um, uh, strikes my mind, but now it is like, okay, the idea has to resonate with the readers. It has to give them a first hand impression or the idea of what this article is going to be about. It also creates a kind of expectation in their mind, so everything has to be captured inside that very headline that I'm putting forth it. So that forms one of the critical, yet very important, uh, defining line for the solid idea. But apart from that, we know like generic ideas like in increasing or enhancing the productivity, or the benefits of getting up early in the morning or taking an afternoon nap, and or healthy food kind of, but they are so generic. And we have read about it, we understand their importance, so we also do it in our lives in some other way. But when it comes to write an article or write any post or anything in any form of writing, we have to be very specific. We have to be specific in terms of what is the thing, what is the particular idea, or what is the particular angle that we are trying to approach, show and guide to our readers, that we ourselves have already lived or done with it. That is the second definition or second defining line of solid idea. Let's say productivity, about productivity, how I have how productivity has worked for me in those busiest days, without without any hype or pressure, without creating any hype or pressure inside me. And then I started talking about it, so you as a reader, you will be interested to get to know about it and read um, the article, because even you want to get few or some information, useful information, how I have been able to make some time out of this busy schedules to to get my job done. So that is the solid idea, because productivity, you will search it on the Google, you will find n number of ideas how to remain productive, how to enhance productivity, and how even for that, like how in those busiest days, how you have stayed productive, like how you can maintain your productivity. But when somebody shares his or her own angle or own example of it, then it carries that, creates that impression, carries that value or weight inside, and uh, it kind of, it also creates, it gives a first hand and uh, impression that yes, if they can do, also the readers can too, can do that very thing in the in those busiest days. So that is the power of the solid idea. The solid idea will is not, it is not that only it can be followed by the author themselves, but if it has been done by themselves, then they will guide you the way ahead, so that the readers also can implement the same and bring the changes in their lives too. So that is how you can come up with the solid idea. See those few of the aspects, what is that particular thing you want to focus on, how have you lived it, how have you gained from it, and how you want to pass it on to your readers so that they can read it, inculcate it, leave it, and get the benefit out of it. So that is how I have created, or I have understood, or I have uh, built the I have created the or I have defined the solid idea for myself, and maybe in the future I'll come up with some more defining lines for solid idea. But yes, you can move ahead with, or you can take this few of the defining lines of solid idea, and you can get started by using them. So that was it for today's video, and see you in the next video with some more interesting topics and ideas, and yes, solid ideas as well. And if you want anything specific from me to address, then definitely you can mention it in the comment box. So till then, bye bye and see you.